has come for the designers' collections to be scrutinized by our panel of industry judges up close and personal before seeing them on the runway in 2 days' time. Also coming up on Frontline Fashion, I meet up with judge and designer Angus Tsui, and Denise comes over for a styling session.
I can see the new Vogue issues out.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Hong Kong.
Yeah. Thank you. Getchina. I'm so excited to see how everything turned out and the final layout they decided. Oh, here it is. Ah! They did go with this one first. Oh, it turned out so good.
It means a lot to me. The whole process of getting to Vogue, it's just so beautiful.
I'm so proud of them. This is such an achievement. Their designs are in Vogue. That is insane. For all of them, this is just the beginning.
Our young designers are just beginning their journey into the world, but I had to meet someone who has tread this path before. Oh, and he also created this epic piece I'm modeling for you guys right now. Hi, Angus.
Hey, Taylor.
Thank you. How do I look?
You look amazing. This is from our latest collections. It's one of my favorite pieces.
Oh yeah, I feel amazing. What was your inspiration for this?
It's actually telling a story from the future. It's about space colonizations.
Oh, cool. So it's alien inspired, sort of. I love it. What are the sustainable techniques you've used in this garment, for example?
Yeah, so actually we are using recycled polyester and all the garment parts are interchangeable.
You can actually attach it to different
Yes,
clothes.
you can mix and match with different items from our collections.
That's such a great idea to rewear things and get more use out of it.
Just make things last and still with style, yeah.
Redress Design Award alumnus and celebrated sustainable designer Angus comes full circle as he joins the judging panel this cycle. What are you looking for in a finalist?
I'm looking for something more original with their own aesthetics, but the most important thing is being marketable, because at the end of the day, your design needs to be desirable and it needs to be wearable. As long as people are wearing it, you can make changes in the industry or in the society.
You were a finalist in 2012. Do you have any advice for the finalists now?
Present your ideas with the judges with all your passions and all your ideas to inspire them to really make changes for the industry.
One thing I've been learning through my journey of discovering more about sustainability, I think the sustainable community really enjoys sharing resources and educating each other on how you can be more sustainable. There's not as much like gatekeeping of information. Everyone wants to share and help people and work towards a common goal. So it's really nice to see.
It's the way to create a movement, for the industry. So yeah,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Joining Angus on the judging panel in Hong Kong are Vogue publisher Desiree Au and Mahmoud Salahi from first prize sponsor Timberland.
Absolutely excited about this opportunity. We're looking for disruptive and innovative thinking that would really help us to move the world forward.
With our other judges calling in from around the world, each designer will have 3 minutes to present, followed by light grilling from the experts.
Ready when you are.
Super nervous. My collection is called Tangram Club. The patterns of this entire collection is made of only one kind of curve and straight line, which allows the blocks to be easily reconstructed into different zero-way styles, just like how Tangram works.
Can you talk a little bit about your vision for how your collection is disassembled at the end of life?
For recyclability, each garment is made of one kind of fabric. I try to control this to help to make the recycling process easier at the end.
This one sings. I mean, you can see the quality on this one, even without zooming into the detail, I have to say.
And it's so smart to use all the gathering and all the strap to make curves and make silhouettes. So I am impressed. Yeah.
I really appreciated her view of disassembly at the end of life.
In the future, I want to build a system where end-of-life garments can be returned so I can ensure that they will be effectively recycled. The manufacturing will follow a made-to-order principle to prevent overproduction.
I appreciate the fact that you talked about production on demand. I think that's quite innovative and interesting.
Aesthetically pleasing, incredibly well researched, but
The weight of the garment and everything is, I think it's too heavy.
and I see that you're painting over them.
You know, it's obviously always daunting to let other people critique your work. So the whole arching theme of my collection obviously was reusing, repurposing, recycling, and I really wanted to bring this into play within the garments. So having that, you know, clear message on the pieces.
How is the washability of the garment?
It's going to fade.
Yeah.
I would like to research into it more.
Without that research, that design feature shouldn't be there, basically. But I like the use of flags.
There's also a system where a lot of the pieces can be shifted 3 inches bigger or smaller, depending on how your body changes throughout the seasons. I kind of wanted to protest and combat this idea that our bodies need to fit into clothes, and rather clothes should be able to morph and change with our body.
It has a lot of cute details on the outfits, and I think it really has the ideas in it.
Absolutely, the originality of the idea is absolutely there. I could see this collection being a very marketable collection.
I deconstructed blazers, skirts, shirts and dresses and used a patchworking technique to create new garments out of them.
In terms of marketability, we know that sometimes those type of garments are not extremely comfortable to wear. How did you address this in your construction and design?
I made these pieces quite like oversized, so you can adjust it with the ties, so people with like different body types can wear it comfortably.
Could you describe to us the consumer you had in mind when you developed this collection?
The consumer I have in mind is definitely someone that is on the go very often, maybe cycles to work, but when they get to work, they have to go into work mode. So whatever activewear they are wearing are also suitable in more formal situations, combining very different styles and still having a harmonious outfit. From fabric to design, I believe that this collection is marketable and wearable.
I feel that outdoor wear is extremely popular these days, and combining it with formal wear is not only innovative, but your designs, as I see it right now here, is actually quite relatable. So congratulations.
I just really hope they see my vision and what I'm trying to do with this collection, because the details and the effort that I put in are very subtle, but I think they're very important.
Yeah, very nice workmanship, and the fabric is also quite interesting, especially I like this one.
I think the idea and the depth of the idea was absolutely there. I mean, it's absolutely brand relevant as well, I would say.
Some guys need more hand-holding. Jessica's pretty ready.
My collection is about left behind children. In China, this is a social problem. Actually, about this collection, I used the fabric from my home clothing making factory.
But already the fact the daughter of factory owners is beginning to collect materials and retransform them, that in itself is a big opening, in my opinion.
I think the story is great. I feel she could have taken a little bit more risk from a design standpoint.
But she's really got huge potential.
Hi Christina, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
It's really stressful because I haven't done like a lot of judging sessions before.
My collection inspiration comes from old crochet table placemats, such as symbolic centerpiece where my family would laugh or even cry and scream. And it somehow felt that those placemats absorbed those memories.
I am one of those who find crochet very old-fashioned. However, I'm absolutely amazed by what you made out of those pieces. So congratulations to you. Did you think about the end of use?
When I sent my collection, I included a repair kit. If something happens, they can repair it, wear it again.
I find this extremely elegant, feminine, And I personally really love this collection.
I think clothes are not only a piece of material covering your body, it also represents what you stand for.
First off, ADHD is my collection which inspired from my mental health ADHD. Reconstruction techniques are applied by combining knitwear and suits, and upcycling techniques utilizing second-hand suits, clothing, and damaged textiles and textile washes. Although they are imperfect like ADHD people, they can be useful and beautiful in many ways.
Such an inspiring story for sure. I love the concept and I love the theme.
I liked how she used high-quality materials from tailors in Hong Kong, and I did like how she tied in the purposeful use of colors with her own personal story.
When you juxtapose beautiful hand finishing to a deliberately upcycled product, it can look amazing, but it has to sing.
So, on to our last finalist, Tulika Ranjan from India. Take a deep breath, we're between friends.
As I passionately believe in philosophy, handicraft and upcycling waste, the three form the backbone of my collection. I'm from India, where both modern mass manufacturers coexist with the rural craftspeople, and I wanted to show the strength of both these industries together, and only together as a community we can make a change in the world.
I couldn't agree more. I think that some of the most incredible designers right now are actually coming out from India because of this knowledge and understanding that you have of being a huge manufacturer, but with this incredible soul as a nation.
I like the collection, but what I liked even more is the personality of that designer. Because to be a designer, you have to have a very strong personality, and she has it. I have no doubt she's going to make a career.
I think the judges are always experts, and I really trust that we get the right feeling for the designers during prejudgment. But nothing beats a catwalk. And until you've seen those clothes gyrating and moving and swishing, you can't ever really be 100% sure.
Thanks, judges, for that pre-judging session. And now it's going to be your last chance to judge the finalists at the runway show. See you there.
I am beyond excited to see the designers' collections on the runway. Time to decide what to wear.
These are all the items you found, right?
Yes.
Have you tried them?
Yes, so I tried them all on. And no, we were really excited about this one.
Yeah,
but it was a little bit big. But I feel like depending on how we style it, maybe we can work with it.
Yeah, we can take a look after you did a quick fitting.
Okay, we'll do that.
Ooh. It's a little low over here. So I think the best solution is to put a jacket on. Do you have like a leather black something? I like this jacket. How often do you wear this? Is it like your favorite biker jacket?
I'm more a blazer person. I would grab this, probably my leather blazer.
Okay, let's try that one too.
I think this looks quite cool, like as a casual look. I feel like I'm a fashion editor or something, like going to work type thing, but not for the awards.
Let's just move on and try another outfit and we can compare. So let's talk about this one.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one.
Yeah,
I like it. I'm just not sure what to put with it.
Something black, maybe? Black and white, just because this has so much colors going on. Let's keep the inside more simple.
Yeah.
How about some either black pants or shorts?
Oh, wow.
It's good for the grand final. It will absorb all the lighting at the show.
It's shiny.
Yeah, I guess it all depends on the fitting of the t-shirt.
So white, black.
White. Let's do white t-shirt.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lindsay? What do you think about the jacket?
What do you think?
I think black. The white kind of washes out the jacket a little bit. Well, I was kind of trying to go for that rock and roll kind of t-shirt. Like if you want to go to a concert or something.
Yeah, so I can definitely use this again for when I'm ready to go to concert.
But I think for the grand final, it's better to look more elegant, minimal, more luxurious on the runway, you know?
All right, so we're gonna go with the black.
Yeah, let's do the black.
So by hunting for pre-loved gems and mixing them with items you already have in your closet, it's going to give you a ton of new looks without hurting your wallet or the planet. What's not to love? See you at the grand final, everyone. Next time on Frontline Fashion. The time has come to find out who will win the Redress Design Award.